Well, hello there, and welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Mystical Ninja. Ooh, tank. Kinda looks like a snowman tank, but I don't think it's a snowman, mainly because we're in a summertime castle. Summertime or springtime. Ish. But anyway, now that we found our key, we shall put it to good use. Yeah. Now we've got this place, and there's one door that you need to go through to get what you need here. But who wants to do that? Who wants it to be simple, really? Like, I could have this episode, well, basically what I need to get done in this episode done right now, and it'd be over with. But who wants to do that? Who wants to sleep at night knowing that they haven't seen all that is to be seen in Mystical Ninja? No one. No one wants to sleep at night knowing that. Not knowing that. Oh, notice the increase in tempo of the dungeon music. That usually happens when we're getting farther into the dungeon. So, we're definitely getting closer to the end, but we still got a ways to go. I don't really know why the music's picked up, because we're only halfway through at best. Probably a little less, but I'd say this is done by like episode either 19 or 20. Ouch. Next door. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Rolling barrels behind door number 2. That was some fancy footwork, Goemon, but it didn't help you. Luckily, this is Mystical Ninja, not Donkey Kong. Alright, so these things are like trampolines. You bounce off them when you jump on them. Don't really know why they put them in this game, just for like this one little part, but they're nice. Kill this stupid samurai that of course has to explode. That thing of course explodes because it's a bomb, and for some reason the explosion lasts for like 5 to 10 seconds. Now we technically shouldn't be able to do this yet, but I think I can do it without the item that I'm looking for right now. You'll see later what I mean. Those things are on fire, and so it'll hurt if I jump on them. But we'll get an item that later in this dungeon that'll allow us to cool them down and walk on them. And cooling them down will make them look like this gray one that I was just standing on. But as you see, when you get hit, you become invincible, and you're able to stand on the platforms. So I think with some fancy footwork and a little bit of skill, I can manage without having to come back here later with my new weapon. Nope. I'm gonna try again, even though I only have 3 hearts. See? Oh, shit. I almost had it that time. If I hadn't fallen off, I definitely would have gotten that. And then from there, jump onto here. Alright. And here we've got Bisumaru's last useless weapon, the meat saw hammer. Basically his regular hammer, except with meat. And sometimes, when you kill enemies with it, sometimes they'll give you health. But only sometimes. So it's not really worth it. Especially if you don't enjoy playing as Goemon. Or Ibisumaru. I don't know if I was just saying Goemon all that time. But if I was, I meant Ibisumaru. This blue guy is Ibisumaru. Oh, well that's helpful. There's another one, but not yet. See? Nothing. But sometimes it'll make him drop those things that I like to call ice cream cones. Or not cone, but ice cream. Ah, and this is back in that room. No, it's not. Oh, yes it is. This room. Alright, so basically I could have gone on either the left or the right door and it would have wound... Or it would have circled around to the other door, so... Yeah, I could have went on the left or the right and gotten the same thing. And so, I think we're done with this little section right here. Basically, what we got out of that was... Oh no, maybe that door. Well, basically what we got out of that was the meat saw hammer. Not necessary at all to beat the game, but it's nice to have so you can say that you got everything in the game, which is what I'm aiming for. Yeah, we're back in the room with these. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Did I go through all the doors? I'm pretty sure I was in this room. Was I in this one over here? Yeah. Let's check it out. More. No. I haven't been here yet. Here's the compass. I mean, Mr. Arrow. And then we're gonna go back for more barrels. More as in M-O-A-R. I've been obsessed with that lately. Like every time I've said something with the word more in it, I've said more. More. I don't know. I've been obsessed with that. But whatever. Damn barrels. Well, we're done with this part. And I got confused when I was little what I was supposed to do with this part, and I didn't realize there was a door over there that I could actually like jump over that fence and get to the door. It never dawned on me. But here we are. Now, earlier on, instead of going through all those doors, I could have just gone through this door and taken care of business. But I had to pick up a few things. Stupid white helicopter things. Sasuke receives the Kunai of Severe Cold. So basically, it's a frozen kunai that you throw and it freezes enemies and kills them. And you could also freeze those flaming blocks. And you could, I think if you hold the button down or something, you could throw down a bunch. But who wants to waste money throwing a bunch of frozen kunais? Not me. If I had a kunai that could freeze people and objects, I'd totally freeze a squirrel and keep it in my fridge. So whenever, like, someone opened the fridge in my house, they'd just see a frozen dead squirrel. It'd be pretty entertaining. I don't know. What would you do with a frozen kunai? Would you freeze a squirrel and put it in your freezer? I'd like to think that you would. Where am I going? There's a door that I forgot to show you in the very beginning of the dungeon. But there's no reason to even go there before you get the Kunai of Severe Cold, because it doesn't do anything. Because it doesn't do anything. I mean, because you can't get anywhere because you don't have the Kunai of Severe Cold, and you need it. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said because it doesn't do anything. I don't know why I just fell down there either. But I guess you'll have to wait until... Oh, wow, that was extreme luck. But I guess you'll have to wait till next time to see our Kunai of Severe Cold put to good use. So, oh, there it is. I will see you next time in Mystical Ninja Part 8.